Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. It is the 1st of June 2022 and I have some new gear to test out. So I have dragged myself out of my house and I got them in tow. I'm testing out some new shoes and a new tent, and this is new too. I'm just a new person now. And yeah, I'm currently climbing Guailo di Garth, I think it's how it's pronounced, but Garth Mountain basically. And I'm gonna do a little cheeky wild camp. I hope it works out. I hope it's not too busy. I'm a little worried with the bank holiday weekend that it might be too busy, but we will see. Come with me. Here it is in all its glory. Let's have a look. Couple of pockets either side. We have my mattress, just a few bits and pieces. I didn't bring too much with me today. Some hooks at the top in the four corners for hanging stuff. Yeah, and an impeccable view. It's got these nifty little vents as well, so they're like you just have to pop them out and ta-da, and you have a vent. I don't even know if I'm showing it. There you go. I brought a couple of beers with me. First, we're gonna start with an IPA. I hope I didn't shake it too much. Not too bad. Very nice. Chin chin! So first impressions, it's great. I really like it. I would say the first drawback that I've noticed is just this is quite low, but you know, you can't have everything. And I was actually going to leave this completely open, but then I realised that I have once more forgotten my windshield and it's a little bit windy. So I am gonna just cook here, which will be the perfect time to actually test that out as well. It's quite a big vestibule, although it's bigger right now because of the way I've got it open. So yeah, I'm sure that like with two people and you know all your gear like there and stuff, it might get a little cramped, but definitely less cramped than some of the two-person tents that I've seen out there. So hopefully still spacious enough. Oh, this sunset is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here. It's amazing. For dinner, I'm having some expired spicy vegetable couscous. It's not expired by long, but yeah, a little bit of cheese, some fresh pepper, some chorizo, and a beer. The sky is so beautiful and immaculate. There are going to be stars, I can guarantee it, and I'm so excited. I can actually see this hill from like the park behind my house, and every time the sky's like this, I'm like, oh, if I could only be like on the Garth or somewhere that's exposed with just an open clear sky, the views would be amazing, and I just cannot wait. I am so psyched. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, it's quiet up here, which is great. I'm very grateful for that. And I can just about see the moon. It's very, very, very slim tonight. So almost a new moon. I don't know if it's past or if it's still, yeah, if it's yet to happen in the next couple of days. I'll have to check. But yeah, lovely so far. Having a nice dinner and just slowly watching the sky. It's just magical, just magical. These views are just absolutely stunning. I'm pretty sure that I can see the Black Mountains somewhere over there, and then obviously Central Beacons are there. It's so clear. And this is the view the other way around. View onto Cardiff, and you can still see England on the other side as well. Amazing. Right, I'm having my second can, second and final, and I thought I would just tell you why I've got a new tent, because a friend and I are planning a trip together, and I needed a tent where you can sit in on a rainy day, and yeah, and I ended up going for the Hubba Hubba NX from MSR, which is super lightweight. There is more lightweight out there, but for a tent that still uses poles, it is super lightweight. Yes, and the boots that I have, it's too dark to show you now, but I'll show you more in the morning, are Vivobarefoot boots, because I am wanting to start get into more like barefoot footwear, partially because my feet don't get on with my sort of clunky leather boots anymore. So yeah, that is why I'm doing this. I could have waited until, you know, especially with the tent, I could have waited until my friend and I were out there, but I just really wanted to try it out. Yeah, so I'm super excited to see how I sleep in it tonight. It's very weird because I'm not used to having the door like to my left when I sleep. So it'll be interesting, but I've put myself this way around to the door because tomorrow morning the sun will be rising over on that side and I don't want to miss it. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night and stop recording because there isn't enough light really, and I'll catch you in the morning. Bye. Look at my improvised windshield. My shoes. Morning. It's like 4:30 now. I've been awake for about an hour. The Tweety birds, I don't know what they're called, if they're skylarks but the ones that they fly up really high and they tweety 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 tweety. That's why they're the Tweety birds in my head. They've woken me up, so they woke me up around an hour ago. And it's a beautiful gradient, sort of like, you know, pink and grazed, sort of yellow to orange, the other way around, and then sort of fading to like blue, and sort of into the rest of the sky that's still kind of asleep. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very nice, and I think I was the only one on the hill overnight, so that's cool. No, but on the other hand, I'm really glad I've finally done this, because I've been wanting to camp on the Garth for absolute ages, and it's so local, it's so close, you know, so accessible. So I think what had held me back was always just the fear that there'd be like other people, or that, you know, there'd be still people like riding their bikes really late on the hill or whatever. But it's been absolutely fine. So yeah, that's been lovely. And I found a nice kind of flat spot as well. And now that I've had my coffee, I'm sort of less, you know, I'm nice and toasty and comfortable. But yeah, it was cold overnight, so yeah. But it's amazing to see the sea and everything. It makes me want to be back in like Snowdonia and stuff. Maybe later this year, make it happen. Mornings are my favorite time of day. Crisp somehow, yet soft and gradual, especially in summer, a quiet like no other, filled with skylarks and wind. Feels like time stands still. If only it could. My shelter stands ready. My home, my safety for the night. Comfort, come rain or shine. As the world keeps turning, I bask in its cradle and find beauty everywhere I look, in the quiet of mornings. It's 6:20 a.m. I've just emptied my tent, I've gotten changed and everything, and I have turned it around, literally done a 180, so that the condensation can kind of dry off a bit, and I might just have a second coffee and have my breakfast, which consists of fruit scones or scones and a bit of butter that I brought with me from home. So yeah, as you can see, the sun is now blazing. It's not quite warm yet, but I've already changed into my shorts, and yeah, just gonna chill here for a bit, I reckon, and then pack everything up. Okay, so balance that on the fire. That works quite well. So I've just gone to the top of Garth, the official top, and I'm now on my way back down. I managed to fit my tent in my rucksack, which I'm very proud of. It's nice that it's so compact. And yeah, just gonna head down now into my favourite forest, and then I'm not sure if I'm walking home or if I'm catching the bus, we'll see. The views from up there are amazing. You can see the whole of Glamorgan and the Vale of Glamorgan as well, all the way to Bridgend, and then obviously northwards you can see like the other counties, like towards Ponty and most of the Titfil and everything. Such a beautiful clear day. Very lucky and very, very glad that I did this. And I think it's supposed to start raining either later today or tomorrow, so yeah, I'm glad I pushed myself to get out of here whilst the views were still clear. I was quite worried about that section behind me with these shoes, but actually it was much better than expected. And I think because the feet are closer to the ground, and there isn't such a heel and such a space where maybe the ankles could, you know, twist or something, like it was actually, I had much more control, which is great. My knees still didn't like it as usual, but yeah, my feet actually coped quite well, so it's a win for the shoes, the new shoes. Alright guys, I'm about to leave the forest, so I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, more sort of feedback to come on the tent and on the shoes as I use them more, but good impressions, first impressions. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.